welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ace Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so the game has gotten more interesting. The dynamics of this game, it's about to change. Those who think that their clique has got... Yes, guys, so 4 new house guests were brought into the show. Now, if you notice, I said house guests and not housemates. So basically, these house guests are just like the riders. You remember the level up season where we had Rachel, Cheesy, Modella. No, where we had Rachel and Cheesy. Yes, so this is basically like another name for them, right? They are not fake housemates, so they are housemates, quite right. They can participate in every other activity in the Big Brother house, win prizes, but they cannot compete, or they are not competing for the grand prize, meaning you cannot vote for them. Yes, guys, and it looks like it's a whole lot of pepper them people that are back. So remember that blogger that I said that they are bringing Omashola and Kimoprah last week? I think so. And I told you guys I didn't see them. I think this is me tendering my apology because she was actually right. Yes. So Omashola, Kimoprah, Prince, and Lucy are back in the Big Brother house. So we have 2 people from the lockdown season and 2 housemates from the Pepper Them season. It was a very beautiful, like there was a lot of excitement. Immediately Lucy turned up, a lot of people were hugging her. Immediately on Mashallah, the Pepper Them people were so happy. When Kimoprah turned up, Cross was over the moon. And when Prince showed up, Alex, that hug. That hug. Anyways, it was so beautiful. What are your thoughts on the new house guests? What do you think, the dynamics will look like now that they have 2 people, or 4 people rather, that have been infused into the game? Do you think that there will be a power shift? Let me know in the comment section. Now, some people have their reservations because of the whole Pepper Them. Now we have about, I think, 7 Pepper Them housemates in the house. Some people are feeling like this is not looking good because they have an upper hand over other seasons. But I think that maybe Big Brother, you all know how Big Brother is with riders. He gives them a job, and if you don't, do your job well, maybe he will just, take you out before the show ends. So I do not know how it's going to end, but I just think that maybe Big Brother knows what he's doing. It's his house, it's his rules. And maybe he even tried other people from other seasons and they refused. You don't know. Not everybody actually wants to get back into the house. Now, that being said, there was a bad suppose before the house guests came in. Remember also that it's an eviction night. Kidwaya was evicted. Whoa! Who is the baba that is doing this jazz for Shay? Because at this point, we need to ask. I have a lot of things to say about Shay and Big Brother. But first of all, he was in the bottom 3, but this time around, he did not, enter bottom 2. He was like number 3. Then there is, I think, Kidwaya, Tolanibaj. I did not even pay attention to that. Elazonam and Sasuke, we are part of the jury. Yes, guys, like the gist has already leaked even before the show started, so I already knew. Yes, and V is a bigger person than I am because if you say in the home, go to your house. But no, V actually executed her job as a jury without emotions or anything. Because if you look at the emotional side, when Ebuka asked her, now what do you think about the whole Neo and Tolanibaj dynamics? And she was like, all I have to say is, I was right. So if it was her emotional side, trust me, Tolanibaj would have gone home. She battled with it all. And I also applaud Big Brother because they finally heard me. We want to actually hear them deliberate, and they did that. More clap for Big Brother. They actually heard me, and I'm so happy that they did. Yeah, so they deliberated, and they realized, you know what? Entertainment value over personal. Entertainment value for the show over personal feelings, and that was how Tolanibaj was saved and Kidwaya was booted out of the show. And Tolanibaj, immediately after the eviction, show, showed us why they retained her in the house because there was a battle between her and Ceec. Honestly, we don't know how it started because at the time the fight started, the camera was on Angel and Bbnaija. Yes, guys. And then when the camera panned outside, there was already a battle going on, and I think it had something to do with Neo. And because Sissy was saying something like, "Oh, carry the man to the locker. Everything about you, man, man, man. You see, man, your body will be doing you like this as if you've not seen man before." And then telling the bad was just calling her, "Oh, go and lose weight. Oh, you fat dwarf." Like, Sissy, lose weight. Oh my, like her body. Did you see the you see what she carry? I don't understand. Like, insult people, but don't body shame them. I don't get that. And she was like, "Oh, leave me, I can't take off this girl." And I'm like, "Oh, this because of a guy?" Well, I'm happy that Prince is here though. Let's see how this will turn out. I'm super excited about it. Yes, guys, so that happened. Now, during the eviction show, before Kidwaya was evicted, Ebuka showed us why he is a lawyer. Now, you all know that Mercy and Kidwaya kissed, but we didn't get to see, but we heard the sounds. But we didn't see, right? And people that just wanted to make sure that he shows the world that this actually happened. And what better way to actually let us know but than by the culprits themselves admitting it. And that's exactly what happened. So Ebuka, put on his lawyer suit and decided to cross-examine Mercy and Kidwaya. Now Mercy formed amnesia, saying, "Oh, I was overwhelmed. I be what she talk. I cannot remember." I'm like, "Mercy, you that the next day you are telling him I enjoyed it. What did you enjoy? What did you enjoy? Is it pounded yam? Is it jollof rice? You know." But her partner in kissing, Kidwaya, was like, "Okay, you don't catch me. You don't catch me. You don't catch me." He was like, "See, my woman is watching this show, but yes, it happened Thursday night. We're tipsy, kirika, blame it on the alcohol." I'm like, "Okay." Alcohol has seen plenty things in Big Brother's house. So there was a kiss, and even though they refused to tell us who initiated the kiss, but the bottom line is now we can confirm because they said it with your mouth that kiss happened. They kissed the kiss. If you see Doyin's face, I'm like, Doyin David. Well, see, that was the thing for me. I actually wanted Kidwaya to stay, honestly, so that I would see how the dynamics will be with Doyin. But whichever one, Sha, Doyin did not even stand up when Kidwaya left. She did not even stand up to go and say, bye bye. I said, this one pain Doyin. It pained her to bone marrow. But did you guys hear something that Doyin said when Kidwaya was evicted? She was like, she's shocked that Bbnaija is still here. Like, am I the only one that heard it? I'm like, wow. I have my reservations about Doyin. I'm not saying she's a bad friend, but this habit she has of whenever she has issues with Bbnaija, she just starts telling everybody. Me, I can't keep a friend like that. Like telling my business to everybody, talking about it to everybody except myself. Like for me, that's a bad side of her that I do not like. But I'm not gonna be talking much about it in this video. So next, Ebuka asked Bbnaija about her mental health, where it is, because baby girl has gone through a lot this week, and she said at some point I think she said depressed or frustrated or something of that sort, but now that she is fine, she's happy, she's calm. And Ebuka was like, "Okay, do you think what happened to you, there's a chance that maybe you are, like, you should be accountable to some of the things?" Initially she said, no, but she'll say, half of it, she will take accountability for it. And the other half is not her fault. And then Ebuka goes ahead to ask Alex about the whole thing that happened between her and Seyi. And she said Seyi is a very good friend to her. Seyi is a calm guy, exhibiting, like, good qualities. But this past few days, she's been seeing him inciting violence, wanting violence to reign in the house. And she doesn't really quite understand that. Then she said that both of them are cool, and then Seyi went to him like, "Oh, my flower, we're good." I'm like, yeah, whatever it is. Anyways, back to Seyi. Why is Seyi still in that house, big brother? Why is, like, after everything, the people that have been talking, even the Lagos State domestic violence people put out a publication and nothing. Wow. Wow, I love the show. I'm not gonna lie, I love the Big Brother show, but these people, I think they value their monetary rewards or monetary gains more than how the housemates and the viewers feel. I honestly don't think that the organizers of Big Brother Nigeria value the mental health of, both viewers and housemates. Like, everything was just swept under the carpet. And I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm not. Because I knew, somehow, I just knew that, oh, Shay, I told you guys last week Sunday, Shay will not appear in bottom two. I said it, didn't I say it? Because I just felt, nah. Why did I feel like that? Why did I feel like Shay will not even catch a strike or anything? I remember the Pepperdam season. I remember when Shay insulted, I think it was, who was that? Telma's late brother or something of that sort. Nothing was done. Nothing was done. Nothing. Absolutely nothing was done. So for his case this time around, I just knew that nothing will be done. Even though I felt like, okay, now that a lot of prominent people, organizations are talking about it, that something might be done, but nothing. Not even a public, whatever. The only thing we got was Ebuka saying that, oh, you cannot blame alcohol for something you said, you have your opinions, people are watching, people are hearing. I'm like, what? And the thing is, Shay would actually not think that is the one that is being told, the advice is for him. Honestly, most of them would think that the advice is for Ilebaye. That's how I see it. And now Ilebaye is having like this sober reflection, self-introspection, trying to find out what exactly am I doing wrong. The beautiful thing is, I'm happy that Ilebaye realizes that, okay, you actually caused this thing. And I love the conversation that she and Angel are having. No blame games. Take responsibility for your actions. And that's how we grow. Honestly, I think that that's the conversation that she and Doyin should be having. But unfortunately, Doyin's heart is still, trying to heal over her man that betrayed her and all of that. Yes, guys, but all in all, it's going to be an exciting night. Omashola is back. Worry! The house is about to be heated. Why? Because already, I don't know if they've squashed their beef. You all know that Omashola and Kimoprah dated, so they're exes. I don't know if that will like become a thing. You all know that Ike stole Omashola's coins. I don't know if that will play out. Then you also know that Lucy is a queen of the kitchen. So maybe there might be a clash between her and White Money. You all know that Prince is Tolanibaj's ex. And you all remember that famous quote? There is no pre-badge. There was no pre-badge. So interesting. It's going to be an interesting show. You snooze, you lose. You can't afford to miss the show now. You can't afford to mix it, like the dynamics and all that. So at the end of the night, Big Brother addressed them, welcome the house guests, and yes, the housemate don't know that they're house guests. Everybody thinks that they are all competing for the money. We as viewers are the only ones that know that we cannot vote for them. They're actually not competing for the money and all that. And wow, maybe doing. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be an interesting game. Like, let's see how this is going to go. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Izzy Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys!